Hey! You...
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get... Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right. Let's see what you've got. Eat dirt, suckers!
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
Stop, please! Please!
Oh, yeah? Well, you threw it?
The old bum's bag didn't have all that time. The same place you found me! Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth.
Okay. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth. Right. Let's...
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Huitzatlan, it always comes with the more... This holds true. This appear. You punkies, let me
Silence, book muncher.
Do you truly find no... Well, it may...
What? When will that...
Wow.
Silence!
All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms... But from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle. Thus, and you, now.
Does that mean...
You gotta stay positive, Ponche.
The whole reason I work so... Well, not exactly.
Oh, really?
I think the key to...
Ponche.
You're right.
Yeah, I remember. Maybe you're this...
I'm not talking...
Like what?
Like the fact that the key fact... If you don't believe...
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of...
So, I came to the conclusion that it began...
Hey?
I'm sorry.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory.
Can he...
I more or less finished what I was doing.
Kanichi!
So Mr.
I'll be there, Ponch. Let's go. Here will do. Yeah, I'd like your help.
Sounds like you're...
You heard him.
Yet.
I think it's possible. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision not to fight back. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Either way, I can believe that...
How can you drop these truth bombs?
This is what I've gleaned from the story, Elder Trinity. The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered.
What? Then...
Of course not. We should... It's the only... The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. Still, he's been...
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain.
Then let's break for the... You're here.
Very well.
Kanichi, didn't you say you found a...
Hey! No one gets...
Maybe Yeah.
Kanichi! Oh, just wait till I possess your...
Traveler, Paimon. Let's get down to business.
With pleasure.
Check it out. The Rift Hounds will tear through space to get this. You'll find out soon enough. Here they come. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Uh-oh.
You see, Kanichi? I'm a man of my word.
I take it this is your true...
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next cliché. Huh? Huh? What are you...
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, but it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda...
Don't be ridiculous.
There we have it. Change is inevitable.
Honka! Aha! So you're the glass...
What does it matter? A name.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting...
I'll pass. I do rather like...
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the...
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do... I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and...
I investigated him. He's not... So?
But that's all over. And now Kanichi, that would have given me... But now I've run into you. Wait.
How? You are the worst of the worst!
There is no betrayal.
Don't worry.
Yes, and you should have...
It looks like you're disciplined.
What?
The abysmal...
Traveler?
Hey now. I could never... Do me a favor.
Darn! He got away again!
It's alright. He's not worth it. To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order, think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different... Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe...
Of course!
Ugh.
Don't worry. He can't hurt a fly. You could say...
Paimon heard that those kinds of...
Such as...
Vulture! Vulture!
Let's pick this up another time. You should go back and get...
Oh, yeah.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. See you tomorrow.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
I hear that you... Many...
Well, they won't have. We really hope.
Haha.
Look minutes. It's Pyro. Okay, got it.
Off we go.
Oh, yeah, Pyro. Wonder. Will I? What woman very.
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much.
Don't worry about.
If it means get...
A resolution.
No one would... Look around.
The ceremony was...
That may be so.
Good evening,
Kanich! Not a moment too.
Chief Wayna.
very well.
Let's step to the side.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did. What a surprise!
If you don't want... See those sacred flame pillars? Once that's done, head down into the cave.
That sounds simpler.
The process isn't complicated. You have to keep moving. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Okay,
So that's our part.
I'll be with you the whole way. You can leave that side.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right.
Ready when you... But I think just tell the chief when you're...
How are you doing? I'm counting on you. My past few... My brothers...
Go get the sacred flame.
What is? Because I don't know.
Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff.
Wait again. Oh no, Aaron. Yeah.
That's not gonna work. You have to do them in order, and there's no going back. You'd better start again. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on. One last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead. Great! All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon, and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first. There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
That's the Mountain King up ahead.
That's him. Kongamat.
Paimon can tell. He's...
You've made it at last. You did even better than I...
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony.
There's no need...
Such strong abyssal power. Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that...
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad.
What do you think you're...
Solving the mountain...
You mean...
No, stop!
Foolish locust! Can't you see? We're trying.
But
I'm sorry, Chief Wayna and Elder
can you promise me that no...
I can't guarantee it.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King. Okay,
You imbecile!
Oh no!
You forced my hand!
Elder Trinidad!
No! The Mountain King is waking up!
Everyone out, now!
It seems there... Take me, O Mountain King!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand. I got him cornered. Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it.
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end to White's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief.
Traveler, Trinidad's condition...
Guess that's the best...
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead. He's fine. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out. Well, also, we've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame. So I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the mountain.
Wow. So it's made of bear.
It's practical.
Wow. That's a.
I know what you're thinking, because you and that fire.
Whoa.
If anyone can.
Ah, so can each that. Everyone hold hands. Where's that come? Scratch that.
Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
I will. Stand guard.
Speed of light. That's everything. On to the next.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Hey yourselves.
We were gonna ask you.
Sorry.
So you thought you
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power.
Kanichi, when you went into the
Intending to sacrifice myself? Of course not. But now I'm curious.
Well, because everyone's saying, and Ponche's theory.
So you've heard that? I'm afraid I can't.
Well,
What I would say is
the Mountain King?
the core meaning of price is not it's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the
Alright.
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. But his attacks are gentler now, and not as crazed as before. Yeah, I tried.
Its body remains, but that was merely one last burst of brain activity before Crow.
Oh, come on! Stop. That's why he does.
Well,
Yeah, that's right.
but he ended up being
That's on him.
friends. So promise, for you?
Oni? Toba? Huh?
Now, hold... Okay, before... All right. You're extreme.
Huh?
On my first... It's a date...
Oh.
Of course. In the hands... Why does... But in the end, I made it through.
The moral of the...
Very... But I'm trying... She's right behind...
Another... Huh?
Excuse me! Hello! What's going on?
Oh, it looks like business.
Morning, you two.
Yes, please.
Then I better get you another VIP.
Awesome! And
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again.
Why would I be upset? It's not.
Oh, I've missed that way with words.
would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night? Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Come on, Miko. You've always... I admit that I feel inferior. My sense of inferior...
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for...
True. But then again, Emira Ichigensai had amassed an angry mob of...
While that's all true, my main concern was that I did... I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about...
It's not that I don't... Here's your new VIP pass.
escuchas?
Yeah.
Come on. Easy.
So, this?
For someone like Seat Lolly, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy...
We're here for a reason, Alie. As agreed, you two can do the...
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Itsui? Are you...
Hey, kid! If you're here to challenge me, book an...
Looks like we came at a bad time. Well, at least we didn't get... So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
Besides, in light novels, also, I'm not a...
She sure does care a lot about...
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you? You're not still... It's my duty as a great shot.
Oh, you mean when we could hear...
Oh, then why do I hear the
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't... It's just a simple... forget it.
Well...
So they asked the hero...
The pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy.
From...
Yeah.
Huh?
We were surprised, but we still have the historical... She's giving us that
I can't decide whether this twist is...
And there's still hope.
Hey! What's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
See, Molly?
Someone's inside.
Stand down, Grudok! You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries?
He's lucky he didn't
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled? I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I would pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the...
Yes. I thought the Traveler could... I heard that if I can resolve... With your support, your friends here...
If this is really about that duty, then... fine.
I'm honored.
Save it.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. So...
Fine. I did live... You decide...
Alright. Allie, you had an idea about where to...
Oh, well, my plan was to...
Then, Traveler, what do you say...
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about.
But how?
I wasn't there when it took place.
But Montluçon said the two of you...
Close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti? All students from Weeziling's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult... Those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them ever... So, after Weeziling's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeat... As my rival, Weeziling only had one achievement that surpassed my own. And that was the Battle of... It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me.
Oh.
Anyway, all of that is... Don't misunderstand. Excuse you? I fail to see what housekeeping had. Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering?
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The Woven Scroll proves it. That's just your... Wheat sealing was one... That's the biggest problem. A technique that... Our students are keeping it...
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just want... Of course it took... Yo, please don't
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find out.
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate. Neither side was able to offer anything useful.
Wheatsealing was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used... Still, if the technique is powerful enough, we should check with the...
But as far as I know, most of the...
Right.
Is there...
Most of Wheatsealing's students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before... If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear...
Yeah, but I'm on...
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll...
That place.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us.
We appreciate...
Incoming.
Come on, Victor.
Don't blink.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Okay. statistically.
Oh, are you?
Granny Eatsley?
What is
Did some coward not show up after
Or is she here to
Whoa. It's like they really do.
No matter what, we'll defend.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask.
So, you're here too.
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it?
We should just run!
Yeah, with the...
Sure, whatever you...
Oh, it's the...
We wanted to act...
Huh.
Disciples of our...
Well, you're not...
If we want to protect...
Not this...
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's an... I'm Granny Eatsley. What?
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here...
We're not getting anywhere. What?
Huh?
Elder Tlapo! Oh. Did Elder...
From what I can tell...
Is Elder Tlapo... That's not...
Oh, you forget your...
But
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place.
Understood. However, so...
Good thing Elder Tlapo... Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey,
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah,
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomi-Sor elder now.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was with Zealim's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend.
Well?
The more...
Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking. 200... I still haven't made up my mind, so...
Oh, wait. Actually,
I'm all...
It's the battle...
Huitzili?
True.
Is that so?
Hey. Paimon said you...
It is my...
Why, Bob?
If... memory. I know.
I get your point. Of course. No.
Huh?
It's not important.
You have my thanks.
So are you here to test?
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, but...
Fine.
You've heard of the battle.
Of course.
Then I'm sure...
I did hear.
It's disgraceful.
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. After all, everyone who took part in the battle has returned to the ley lines. Without witnesses...
Well, it just so happens the quest...
Listen.
You think she's...
No, of course.
Then let Proudy know.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying...
Yeah, no
What's wrong?
Master's body of... Master had no... So even the... Actually...
But if they...
Well, it's the...
All right.
I'll mark it out on your...
To be honest, I'm not up. That's because...
Shake his hamster! Nothing we can do.
Well, although I'm here...
That's exactly what...
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation. Traveler, you came to me for help with... You thought, look, instead of waste...
Respected Traveler,
What makes you say that?
Yeah, based on...
You...
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop by figuring out the truth behind the battle.
Close...
that...
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family. Hello, are you Asia Man?
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
Man, this is...
Whenever I misbehaved...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet.
Okay, so your family...
Yes. The technique's Turns out, of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of the... After all...
Do you know which tech...
I'm not...
Just think about it.
Decide the out... Besides, you might have been...
Well, looks like we're...
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven...
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an
Then we have...
Oh. You're investigating the Battle of...
Yeah, you know...
Not a lot, but... There's something special about my family. Say what you want about my... And of course...
We don't need another...
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but... The story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, it's Wheat Ceiling's personal... For example, in the version I heard, the battle...
That means you can tell us where to find...
Unfortunate.
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montlus.
It's unlikely. My in the words of my
If Wheat Ceiling's version of events differs so much from the general understanding...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Oh, yes?
It's been more than 200 years.
What does she mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek Cave is what it was.
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, once we get there...
Save it.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing.
Real?
Out of print.
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must.
I feel like this is something.
It's the first major hit of the isekai genre.
Oh, yeah.
Several
I see.
There's it's opened the door. Actually.
Sorry,
These two titles are among them.
I'm a merchant. Of course.
Once we get there...
Well, I'm...
Have you even...
Well... What do you think, traveler? Okay.
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait?
Great shaman. That's only because I haven't...
All right.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, she's a powerful shaman.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly. Wait,
What did you...
Does that mean you've gone drinking
No, I've had enough soap. Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue. Consider it.
Is this the place?
No, further up.
Further up? Whoa, this is...
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks. Now for the mind-reading issue. Give me your hand. I might take a little longer And... you're not wrong. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Oh, please work. Great. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I... That was just to help... For a human soul, to lose the bound...
Wait!
Anyway...
Hearing the traveler...
Sorry, I'm used to being Granny Eats late.
Yeah!
When the color draws you in, you water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't even if that's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them.
See, Lolly.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't... Really? Then you should
Is Sela? Okay, she's...
I'm just gotta...
Uh-oh, no.
Is
she talking in her sleep or talking to us?
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time.
Alright. Shaking and
speed of light. Incoming. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Who knows if she...
Ahem.
Silali!
No need to say. Last night doesn't count. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a...
So that's...
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just follow me.
Of course.
That's everything. On to the next.
This should be it.
So the battlefield is it?
That could explain a lot of our...
Don't lose focus.
Everyone ready?
So the
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took...
All the items here should be useful.
You're not to touch...
I don't support invasive excavation
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natland. The battle must have encompassed the...
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend is. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence.
Wow, you're really invested.
Grudok, send some of your men to
All the bases.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the...
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through!
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological...
Enough chit-chat. Watch out! Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Ha! Watch out!
Wait, what was that? What?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using Correct? Wheatsealing?
What?
No. It's just a trait.
Friends, this is my question to you. After all, that is why, with our memories, I have discovered the more guided by without that So...
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Watch out! Take me up!
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Don't blink. Shaken and stirred. Look at you. are changing blocks. You would see Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them. Get to work. Hey!
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Scratch.
Incoming.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad. I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end. Hold on. This...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing...
It's like a miniature...
That color...
the dye was modified using a secret technique. Without that power, it's just... I would say this is the most direct evidence.
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a close...
No, you...
Doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, I knew you were fishy.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need to...
Shut it! I could...
But then there would be no evidence.
What if that was my goal all...
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant, pretending to promote the history of Nat... But, make no... But the dye in that...
We've received a report that your advertisement in the...
False claims? The dye I advertised is an
Unfortunate, even more miraculous. That...
How? Creating this dye is the culmin...
Calm down.
Sorry, it's Fontaine's pub... We don't need...
That...
What if I give you a port...
You're trying to bribe me?
Ah. I knew if I was just allowed... But now? No.
Even when the
Truth is in the eye of the beholder. All I have to... Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's off...
You mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from? From a practical perspective...
Shows what...
Oh, since you like rumors so much.
I knew from the beginning that you would... You've lived... With the backing of the printing industry, I can... And in my
That's not real.
That's a no...
Done running your mouth?
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right.
Wait!
The captain. United in the pursuit of Mora. We travel the land to collect...
Regrader!
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether. Regrader!
This man has the potential to become a...
It's all been a lie from the very...
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to Laline, East Papa, get him!
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Can't handle your drink. Punch.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! You two! Time to end them! Don't blink.
You can't run from death.
That's what you get for messing with the
Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth.
Hey, what about our contract?
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran businessman like yourself fell into it. Go home and read the other stipulations have been... Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow.
What? This whole place...
You were supposed to wait until I made it out.
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off. Ah!
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then...
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait! Don't!
Where are we? Good point. She'll know how to... Let's see. See, Lolly? Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? You're right.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correct...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped if you cannot escape in time. It's mutual...
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions.
I appreciate that.
This is no time for a reunion. Can you...
You misunderstand.
What do you... You just need to tell...
The maze you saw earlier was when people leave deep impressions, these connections. That is how... But this space, because there are...
Oh,
well...
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace.
Sweet love.
But you're special...
So you...
After what I... But you... I'm get...
Sweet Lolly.
You...
That color is more specific than truth. Yes, you are... So I want...
Your color.
One day.
I have to...
See, Lolly, what?
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit...
But you could lose a portion...
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've... Traveler?
When you enter after the Night Kingdom, this means that...
What did you...
Although she doesn't know how to wield it. That was enough... Well, Sila...
Traveler? Traveler!
That's... Sweet Lolly's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are...
We'd see...
Sweet Lolly!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
the Fatu?
He was most likely trapped in... The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless...
He still preferred that to being caught. They were standing a bit further away, right?
Hello.
It's one of Montluçon's employees!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Montluçon was... I'm so glad...
Either way, the guards will take you back.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp...
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Huh. Unless... Traveler...
Think you can bully me? Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs!
Something felt off about him yesterday.
My bank balance. No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people... It's particularly effective.
Serves him!
I know.
Was that
a... forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape.
Right!
Don't worry. Wheatzealing's technique hasn't been lost at all. Oh, and Trap... I knew you'd... Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need...
What are you saying?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show...
Fine. What is it? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a...
Old friend. My life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe. That death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know what? Because we give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting. We decorate them with...
I know that.
As your friend. I don't have long, Sitali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now...
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Ceiling. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon?
I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
What?
This is the... Hold on!
Oh, well, the fact that it turned into some kind of...
You've carried...
Traveler. Passing the technique even though... And, well...
Oh, yeah.
It was her... But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. Despite... I knew exactly what he was doing. And this time, though... Take this.
What is it?
If I had to... Countless people... Since you have a long life... just keep it...
Whoa.
Isn't that what...
Okay.
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind-reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing sense, although I didn't, and that can...
So, and that's why the...
Quick thinking. That's why there's no need to worry.
Oh.
I lied. So, after everything we just went through, I knew it. Since the connection, but it'll probably take some time, though. So, besides, I'm an open book. A shame? I mean, no promise.
Wow! Elder Talapa.
Yeah, we should explain.
Hmm.
You don't look so...
It makes now.
Well...
In that case, after all, you completed...
Alright.
Oh! We interrogate. He hired. We now have a...
So he was behind the... Anyway, that clears it up.
Until we...
Yep. You could have just said it was a gift. I guess.
There you are. I've been looking.
Oh, it's the other.
Please, I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. I'd like to ask some questions about.
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I believe amazing stories deserve to.
All right, you.
Important.
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day? Uh-huh.
Oh, that!
You're but...
Of course!
Sent to me.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother not.